So, is it good to talk to your mouthful?
Yeah.
Welcome back to my brilliant, fabulous, ratchet ass YouTube channel. Today, me and Kirsty are baking, what are they called?
Butterfly buns.
Butterfly buns. We need to set a recipe on your phone.
Okay.
It's going to be a very makeshift video. We're mixing in a casserole dish, don't have a bowl. We also don't have a weighing scale, so we're going to have to guesstimate the measurements. But I don't have a whisk. So either we're using tongs or our hands.
A fork.
So yeah, I'm just basically getting straight into it. I actually asked me questions as well, so we'll be answering like some questions throughout it. Probably going to get some sort of food poisoning through this, but totally fine. What do we need to do first?
Preheat the oven.
Oh, I didn't know how to do that.
Line a cupcake tin with 10 cases, aka a roasting dish. We don't have one.
Yeah, we also don't have a cupcake tin, so we use a roasting dish. Oh, the rainbow! I can't count.
We figured out a way to measure things, like we're just gonna have to go from
So,
whatever is on here and then just work out it.
It's got 500 grams, we're gonna have to like 20 of it.
So butter we need 110 grams and this is 250, so
Usually
a bit less than
measurements,
half.
I remember it from GCSE cooking. I got put on report though, just because I pushed a girl into a chair. Half of it's...
Half of it is 100.
Well, I got C in maths, so... I'm never doing a bake with us again. We need our mum, really. Okay. Have you two always been really close? No.
No.
We used to hate each other. We got along until I turned about... How old was I? Like 14?
Yeah, and you turned into a little brat.
Yeah, very true. Casserole dish. And then...
The mixing bowl.
I think when I was 14 I just turned into a little brat. I was awful. I just thought I was like really entitled. And then when I turned like 17, 18 was when we started being friends again, and now we're like best friends.
If you're not wearing a chocolate coloured hoodie, you can't come in.
You really can't. Alright, crack on with the eggs. I'm supposed
Literally, crack on.
to get my Nigel Lawson. Is that her name?
Huh?
Nigel Lawson.
Yeah.
Call me Mary Berry. Oh no, got nails on. But yeah, we get along now, but we did not used to get along. We didn't talk for like 4 months, did we?
Yeah.
What a fun time that was. Although, when I was like 9, she dragged me out of our room by my ear. You over there? What?
They belong over there.
Oh. Yeah, she dragged me out of my room by my ear when I was like 9. And my hair. Downstairs.
Swear I was a nice
One time, her and my brothers put me in a wash basket and zipped me up and chucked me downstairs. That's what it was.
You were screaming.
Right, I'm not being funny. I spent £4 on that, and we literally used this much.
That's quite nice. I would probably drink it.
Kirsty, someone just said, "Do we live close?" Close enough.
Office bedroom. My bedroom. I would say walking distance.
What's the biggest difference between us two? Like, what's our biggest difference? I don't know. Quite similar.
Height.
We're quite similar. We dress similar, and we act similar. I don't know, do we even have any different? We definitely have differences. Bit of a dilemma.
A different
Probably just like
age.
Age, yeah. Just like at maturity. I mean, I'd say I'm pretty mature for my age. Not obviously I'm not mature because I'm only 18, but I'd still say like maturity. That's good.
Butter in there, the eggs in there.
We do not know what we're doing.
I think they're all in the dishwasher, so we'll just do 2 small teaspoons.
Does Kirsty approve of Chris?
Yeah, I haven't really met him that much, so I don't really know, but...
Yeah, because when he came here, you and Jordan were out most of the night.
Yeah,
and then
I was working.
Yeah, you were working and Jordan was with his mate.
But he seems nice.
Yeah.
As long as he doesn't make you cry.
I think he's only made me cry once, it's totally fine. It wasn't really his fault, it was me being a psycho bitch. His scandal you were in high school. Were you in a scandal in high school? I definitely was, let me think about it, was it?
I don't think I was.
Right.
I was quite good at 2 shoes.
Sack that.
His scandal was every day when I used to walk in and Mr. Fairbank used to be like, take your nail down.
Tell Mr. Fairbank if you're watching.
Take your makeup off, you look much better without makeup.
Yeah, didn't he make like the whole school year not wear makeup for a day?
Yeah.
Oh, I definitely had enough scandals to last me a lifetime. I think I just like leaked on my period in science or something. What? Fun fact.
1.1 kg. How are we going to work this out? So we need like 1/10 of it?
Yeah, because you're going to be able to work out 10. Do you want a ruler so you can get
Mum's going to hate us.
Shout out. If Mum, if you're watching, which probably isn't.
Quite important as well.
Because I think the whole measurement process is important.
That's 110 grams.
Let's have a bit more. I don't know. I'm not baked tomorrow.
Oh, if anyone's a baker and they're watching this, they're going to be able to
Absolute shit.
Right, do you think that's 110 grams?
I can't take it seriously when it's in a casserole.
Surely you'd rather have my...
How many times have you changed or dyed your hair?
So many. I've had like orange, blonde.
You had orange?
Yeah, like an orangey colour.
Oh,
orangey, blonde.
Oh,
well, mine was like ginger. I think it kind of went wrong.
I've done that before though by accident, but then
I had it like
purposely
dark purple, dark red. I've had it long, short.
Kirsty once bought a red hair dye and my dad hid it in the cupboard because he was absolutely fuming, and it's still in that cupboard to this day.
Because I bought permanent and not semi-permanent.
Why would you want to dye your hair red anyway?
I don't know, it was dark red, it was cool at the time.
No offence if you have dark red hair. I'm on with the battery again. And we're back. Didn't even admit with us, it's bit of Kirsty whilst I sit here and do nothing. Alright, there's no need to say.
110 grams of caster sugar. Let's go!
The tongs were of no use.
I don't even know how much is in there.
Mum, I'm sorry. Mum's gonna flip a lip. What's on air?
Dare you to lick that?
I'm not lit. No. It was like baby sick. I'm not eating it.
Alright. I feel like
we're gonna get food poisoning is what I feel. Have you got everything in there? Are you sure?
Yeah.
It doesn't look right. What?
To make the sponge, take the butter, sugar, eggs, vanilla flour, baking powder and milk into a large mixing bowl. And we've done all of the above.
No, it looks like baby sick or baby poo. I'm not eating it.
No.
See, we've not put the right stuff in there. No, let me show the camera. What is that? Because that looks like scrambled egg to me.
Okay, let's put time.
It's the baby sick for me.
I think once we use the electric whisk, it'll be fine.
I don't.
You done?
Kirsty. Melted.
Right, plug the whisk in.
No.
Where's your positive mental attitude?
Ashley Foot Sisters.
Yeah. Don't squirt everywhere.
No. Kirsty. I'm concerned.
Trust the process.
This isn't a trust the process. This is just a process that's gone wrong.
Should we ring Mum?
No, actually do ring Mum. We've resorted to a stabbing technique. Okay, so we brought you lower down while we
I think it's going to be a success.
Which is normal, doesn't look like baby sick anymore, thank goodness. Kirsty did a taste test. Personally, I wasn't about to do that. And now
delicious.
We're going to scoop it, delicious. Scoop it into the thing. Kind of question. Favourite thing about each other? Go on, you go first.
Your sense of humour.
Am I funny?
Yeah.
Funny little gal, mate.
And the fact that your confidence is growing. Dang it, I got it on the tray.
My confidence is growing, do you think?
Yeah.
Hey, look at me.
You're being yourself.
My guy. What's my favourite thing about you? There is one, let me just think.
You can't be that good.
There's just too many. Your fashion sense.
Yeah, pretty damn cool.
Because take inspiration from that. I don't copy her. It's called inspiration. Trolls say I copy my sister. And so what if I do? She's cool.
People actually say that to you?
No, they just say it on your question things. Does Pappy copy your fashion sense?
Oh, yeah.
No, I don't. Haters, trolls. Don't listen to the haters, guys.
Oh no!
But wouldn't you want to copy her? How cool she is.
I am pretty cool.
Ready for the she's so full of herself comments.
It's a joke. And anyway, everyone says you have to love yourself these days, but then as soon as you do love yourself, she's so vain.
Yeah, you're generous.
Thanks, you too.
And cheers. And no, my bank account's generous. I'm not generous. What else? You're good at advice. Very good at advice.
Yeah.
And if I cry,
5 years of age.
and if I cry in front of Kirsty, she won't call me a pussy.
Nah. I cry.
It's a rare occasion that I do cry in front of Kirsty. I cry a lot, but not in front of people.
I probably cry more than you.
Really?
Nah. Sometimes I just cry for attention.
It's the most relatable thing I've ever heard. I can feel the heat coming up my vagina from the
Vagine.
Would you two ever live together? We do live together.
You're not true fans.
How do you find your style? I don't know. I just see so. The thing is, well, I take inspiration from Kirsty and from other like Instagrammers. Kirsty doesn't come with it all up herself. She has inspiration as well. But like, I don't know. You just see something cool, get it,
Make
and
it
then
your own.
Yeah. Styling tip that Kirsty taught me. So you take basic pieces and put them together and like match little bits of colour, but not too much.
Yeah, so like you match the stitching from a jean to a the colour of a jumper, or like you wear a black boot with a black jacket with a bit of brown on it, and then tie the brown in.
Oh, the heat! Oh, this is an absolute shambles.
15 minutes, set a timer.
Oh, doing it.
You're not supposed to open the oven while it's cooking because it can stop them from rising.
Did I learn that from Mum?
Yeah.
Who's older?
Me.
Kirsty, she's 25 and I'm 18.
I know,
How
like
big
a
is that
child.
gap? 5, 6, 7. We're 7 years apart? Flipping heck.
Yeah.
I didn't realise it was 7 years. It doesn't feel like 7 years though.
No.
It feels like 2 years.
I'm the second oldest and you're the youngest.
Someone just asked for my top 5. Are we in gear, eh?
Remember when you used to do MASH?
I did that with Kieran, Chris and Neve not long ago and it was quite funny. I ended up with Chris in the shed with 7 kids. A shed with 7 kids. No offence to you if you have 7 kids and you live in a shed. Oh, I drove a Ferrari. Took her there, spent my money in the car in my house. I'm fitting 7 kids a Ferrari there. Favourite memory together? I'm trying to think, we've done some weird stuff. What?
Oh, it was so funny. Maybe not the favourite one, but when you were a tiny little baby and we went to Windsor Castle and we were staying in a hotel and we were all busy unpacking and stuff, and then we turn around and you just opened the drawer and sat yourself in this bottom drawer, like.
If I can get a mum to send me the photo, I'll insert the photo now. I remember like this thing, probably like when we've been on holiday in Devon and been in caravans and just absolute crazy until like 4 in the morning.
Oh, what about when we went to St Ives and the tent flooded? We were all sat inside this tent like, but it's like, it's taken us like 20 hours to get down there because
we have to leave like 4 days early.
And then like the year after us, we went down south again.
Holland,
and we had
Holland and Lawrence. So there's this guy called Lawrence in the caravan across from us, and my brother Ross is Ross just says what he thinks, right? And this Lawrence guy, Ross was obsessed with him. He thought he was the coolest guy ever. But Lawrence is there with a water gun, and Ross just goes, "Let's go water gun!" for the rest of the time.
And then remember when we heard the loud scream, and Lawrence came out.
Lawrence came out. There's a rat in the caravan.
Probably no one else is going to find that funny, but.
I beg, if your dad is called Lawrence and you've been to Holland and there was a rat in your caravan, you comment on this YouTube video. Imagine if I had Lawrence. The buns are done. So I don't really trust this knife being out, can't lie to you. Ah! Burn yourself.
Yeah, my arm.
You take off that to cool down. Oh, sure.
Why they all gone like triangles?
This one's pathetic, but that's got a double case on it. Oh no, it hasn't. What is that? Ha! This is like.
They're the ones that you did.
Kirsty, that's not gonna make a butterfly bun because there's nothing to scoop out. You'll just get casing at the bottom. Oh, Kirsty, I can't even see anything. A bubble. Okay, I've put you back up here so we can see properly. Hey guys, welcome back.
Oh no, 2 teaspoons.
I did wash them on purpose. While we're doing this, we need to answer the question of what were our hobbies when we were younger.
I went to Scouts.
I went to clubs. Well, it started off in rainbows. I started off in rainbows.
I went to rainbows and then brownies, and then there wasn't a guides near us, so that's why I went to Scouts. But did the Nighthawk, didn't I? 18-mile walk in the middle of the night. My 5'2" little legs said absolutely no to that one. I went to rainbows and then I became an absolute tomboy. I know some people don't like the word tomboy, but that's what I would call it. And then I was like, I'm gonna start clubs. I started clubs because I thought I was an absolute bad one. And then after that I was like, all my friends were girly girls, so I decided to conform to what they were doing. And then left clubs. Never started Scouts. I'm also munching on this, by the way. Never started Scouts. I wish I'd done Scouts though. I wanted to do gymnastics for ages. And I did gymnastics for a little bit.
Yeah, I did gymnastics. I went to a gym.
I did majorettes too.
I did majorettes as well. But I went to visit a gym and stuff and like did it, but I've mostly taught it myself. I did it at school and stuff. Well, like many is doing it, so I stopped doing it.
Do I have any other hobbies? I used to play a lot of sport at school.
I played violin in year 7. Insert photo of me now. Kirsty uses that photo every single birthday.
Played the cello and I played the cello, I played the flute.
I was in choir.
I quit the flute because my teacher didn't have a TV, so I thought she was weird. I did piano for ages. I
was in choir for quite a while. How much was that?
Pretty much all of that. This bowl's not big enough. We're gonna need the casserole dish again.
Oh, for goodness, I'm not washing it. You can. Also, did anyone see Kirsty's Instagram story of me cleaning the kitchen the other day?
I'm teaching her.
To be fair, when I lived at home, Mum never let me do anything. And if she's watching this now, she's going to say that's wrong, but it's not. Because I'd go to do something and she'd tell me I'm doing it wrong, so... Never did it. Have you guys ever had a physical fight?
Yeah.
No.
Probably.
What, punching each other?
Definitely probably slapped each other.
Oh, I probably slapped you. Like, not recently.
No, I'm just adding a tad more.
Guess I really don't want to be that high on sugar.
I do.
Yeah, I thought we probably slapped each other. We ragged each other's hair, 100%.
Probs.
We ragged me out of my room by my hair. And me ear. I'm sure I've definitely kicked you. I've kicked Lewis, so I've kicked you. I kicked Lewis in the middle of White Rose Shopping Centre. Down the escalator. Was Kirsty jealous of your following? No.
No. I've got my own following.
I'm eating the other one. Yeah, this isn't really a bake with us, it's a bake with Kirsty whilst I sit here and eat cupcakes and answer questions. How many children do you want?
Oh!
What?
It just splashed. Well, kind of 3 because it's like a nice number, but then I don't like odd numbers, so...
Kirsty's scared of odd numbers.
Either 2 or 4. I don't think 2 is enough, but I think 4's a lot.
Yeah. Growing up with 4 siblings, I don't want a really big family. I don't think I could deal with it. We used to make Mum like scream.
This icing sugar's going everywhere.
It always does. Whenever Mum like bakes, we've said Mum so many times in this, but she gets a full-on electric mixer out and it goes.
That's what I'm gonna do, but I'm trying to.
Yeah, do that first. Do we argue now? No.
No.
We've not argued in months. We're like disagreements. But even then, I don't think we have. I said I'll update them all if we end up dragging each other's hair on what will it do?
It's going everywhere.
Oh, well, you just... Kirsty, it looks like a bakery's exploded.
It's gonna be alright.
Who's the prettiest?
I don't know.
You guys decide. No, don't. I can't take that.
No.
I can't take that. You'll all take Kirsty and I'm not
No.
Who's a celebrity crush?
I'm gonna say Zac Efron just because it went to Jordan up when I say it.
I think mine is Shawn Mendes because he is beautiful. Or you're gonna choose one says because he's not a celebrity. Corey from Ackley Bridge. He's beautiful.
Give me a break.
If you're watching this, Sam Redford, DM me. Sorry, Chris. I'm joking. My celebrity crush is Chris Taylor.
He's got 50k followers. If you didn't know.
Not well.
Yeah, I'm actually quite the baker.
So we have finished the buns. They look more like bum cheek cakes than butterfly buns, but hey ho. And now we're gonna do a little cheeky taste test, and then that'll be another video. Okay, taste test time. I don't know what phone. Are you alright? This is thy bun.
Focus.
Can't wait for my thumbnail with the buns on my tits. Right, I'll just put the knife up thing. Okay. This has been so makeshift that we're not even chopping with a chopping knife. Mmm!
That's actually nice.
That's actually alright now. Beautiful! So, thank you for watching the bake with us. It was more a bake with Kirsty whilst I stand there. But all our socials will link down below, mine and Kirsty's. Like and subscribe and tag me in your Instagram stories if you make your butterfly buns. Good that, innit? Our recipe was on BBC Good Foods. Check it out. So yeah, thank you for watching and I'll see you next time.